G'day, it's Joy, White Peacock Woman. I was asked where my shamanic training came from. It has been extremely non-traditional and it ranges across the board. For example, I traveled throughout Latin America, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Mexico, interacting with other shamans to do earth and ocean healings. And it didn't always go down well. 90% of the shamans that I was interacting with were small, dark, very macho men. And the fact that I am a large, white, red-headed woman did not escape them. So I had a lot of on-the-job training as they said, really, she thinks she's a shaman. Let's see how she copes with this and that death curse and this spell. And so I became very strong very quickly. My teachers certainly haven't always been human. Most recently, they've been spiders. 4 years ago, I submitted an invoice to Upstairs Management for increased brain functioning because of all the brain injuries. And Brown Recluse answered the call. Public service announcement: if you're taking your deck chairs out of storage, give them a shake before resting your head on them. So he bit me right there. Next to the brainstem, and said, well, okay, if you can alchemize this, you'll get to live and you'll have increased brain functioning. And in fact, this was the event that evolved me into White Peacock Woman in answer to a prophecy 9 years prior. So I never saw that coming. I was raised to really not like peacocks at all, like to believe the feathers were the evil eye, and yeah, I couldn't make this stuff up, not in a million years. And then, of course, on March 2nd this year, I was bitten by the Black Widow and learned how to alchemize the venom to dissolve more oxidative stress walls in my forebrain. So now I have access to much more brain functioning and memories that I haven't been able to access for more than 3 decades. So it's huge. So my training has mostly been on the job in extremely unorthodox ways.